Hey, what is up, guys? I'm sorry I cannot do a tutorial because one of my transformers actually burnt up, one of my mods. So, yeah, I can draw it out on a sketchpad for you though, if that will work. I'm pretty sure it will. Just follow it step by step and you will get through it. Yo, what is up, guys? Today, well, actually, right now I'm doing a voiceover for the project I did because I was actually sick when I did this, but I actually just broke one of my mods, so I'll have to get one in a day or so, probably from a junk pile. But here is me explaining some bullshit, and anyway, well, I will draw the mods, and then I will be back. But first, I need to adjust the notepad and the camera. So I will do that right now. Alright, now I'm gonna draw the mods and we will be back. So there they are. There's the mods. Bottom is primary, top is secondary. Secondary is where you'd get your high voltage. And ground is always gonna be the core, and the primary will have two pins actually. And I will actually show you the pins. So that's where your mains would connect, is the primary pins. Polarity does not matter on these. So there's two pins on that and two pins on that. So what you want to do is go ahead and connect the middle ones. That's how I always do it, and I receive very good arcs. So yeah, just connect those up together, and I will draw that for you. So connect the middle ones as soon as my character does it. Alright, there we go. Those two are now connected. Alright, there's your high voltage, and that is going to be your ground. The core is ground, or the high voltage negative. So now there's your high voltage, and you will have high voltage coming out of that secondary also. Now what you want to do is short those out just like that. So basically just short out the high voltage negative, or high voltage positive, to the ground of the core, and it will be ballasted when you hook it all up. So yeah. So now what you're going to want to do is actually, this would be your positive. Hook up positive to the ones that's going to be the ballast, and negative to the one that you're going to be using for the high voltage arcs. So I will go ahead and use that with pink for high, or for hot. So now those are connected in the middle, and now your mains are there, and it is ballasted now. So good job. Now you won't be kicking your breaker. I know that's a big problem. um, Kicking the breaker, and your mods will no longer get so hot it burns your hand or burns whatever it's on. So now it's shorted, the ballast is shorted out, and now it is ballasted, and that's for your arcs right there. Now, if you want to make it resonant, I will show you. All you'll need for that is one microwave oven, transformer capacitor, or a mott cap, or a mott capacitor, just whatever, a capacitor. that's out of a microwave. So run your high voltage up there, it don't matter where it is. Just connect one side to a capacitor and you will get an arc between those. But now if you want to make it resonant, you need a capacitor, like I said. So I'll actually grab a real capacitor. Alright, there we go. So there is a capacitor. Let me move the camera. There we go. So now what you want to do is connect high voltage to one side of the capacitor and an outlet on the other side of the capacitor for your high voltage to flow through one side of the capacitor and out of it. Now you'd have your chicken stick, and then that would be the ground of the transformer, and those start resonating. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. I really don't want to explain it right now. Even though this is a tutorial, I'll explain it in my next one. So yeah, the biggest I've got so far out of this is 1 foot and 5 inches of arc, and it is actually very, very uh, worth doing this project. You will need 2 mods, 1 capacitor, plenty of cords, I'm sure, a chicken stick. You need to be safe with a chicken stick or you will kill yourself. I don't care if you kill yourself or not. Jits, what I do care about is you having fun, and it ain't gonna be no fun when you're laying on the floor cooking. So be careful with this. And I was totally kidding about not wanting you guys to die. If you guys died, then who would be my subs? So anyway, well, this is how it would connect up.